Wellness for Life is brought to you by Purim Physical Therapy, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic, and Mojave Ottawa Community Action Partnership.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gothenburg, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic in Pelican Rapids, and my subject today is one that I think most chiropractors, in fact probably most medical doctors, begin to hear this type of a complaint this type of the year is sinus. So what I want to do today is just spend a few minutes and talk to you why I think people that have chronic sinus problems may be good candidates for chiropractic care. What the sinus cavities have in common, and there are a number of them, for example, above and below the eye, the mastoid sinus, but what they have in common is the sinuses have a blood supply that has an innervation or a nerve supply, and they also have sensory nerves. And although it's complicated, these nerves work their way back to the upper back, between the shoulders, and the upper cervical spine. So when we make an adjustment or a correction, a lot of times we're doing more than just correcting alignment. We're actually stimulating the nervous system to have a very direct effect on the sinuses. Another thing we pay close attention to is the lymphatic system, which is basically a transport system made up of many lymph nodes, the tonsils, and lymphatic vessels. And it basically moves tissue fluid or cellular debris back to the vascular system, and it's part of our immune system. That very system can also be stimulated by manipulation in both the upper cervical spine and the middle back. Another way in which we can engage the lymphatic system is by using a form of electrotherapy called microcurrent, and we place these pads to, in a sense, engage lymphatic drainage. One of the last things that we pay particular attention to is using a technique, a more specialized technique in chiropractic, and it's called craniopathy. And craniopathy involves just very gentle prying maneuvers to the cranial plates. And again, these cranial plates, in a sense, form the housing or the foundation for the sinuses. And we think that this helps people with really long-standing chronic conditions. Finally, if everything I've said fails, or we want even more of a dramatic effect, we then will oftentimes recommend certain supplements. There are some really unique supplements that are designed to produce almost, in a sense, a lymphatic flush to provide drainage. There are some supplements that have a very strong antihistamine effect, which would give the person some symptomatic improvement until their problem is corrected. If this sounds interesting to you, if you have questions or you're a person that just really never is able to get any long-term relief, then please give us a call. We're here in Pelican Rapids. Thank you.
Thank you for watching Wellness for Life. Brought to you by Purim Physical Therapy, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic, and Mojave Ottawa Community Action Partnership.